Good morning. It is a little bit after 5, and I am at work already because I couldn't get myself together to film at home. So I'm going to show you what I'm wearing today. Little jacket. I got my belt on. Got this. I'm not happy with this shirt, but there you go. There we go. That looks good, doesn't it? These mirrors look good, don't they? Yes. My belt. So let's get the day started, shall we? Okay, I am gonna talk quiet because I'm upstairs in my little office. So, I gotta stop after work and pick up a candle. I know, what? But yeah, this is a candle scent that I have been wanting forever, and I couldn't believe that nobody had ever made one before. So, the little place that I visited the other day, the 606 Market, they had it. So, I asked them to reserve me one. So I get off work here about 11 something today, and I'm going to swing over there and get it. I'll show you when I get it. I have a video later on today of my mock-up collar that I did last night. I don't like it. It has to just be adjusted. That's all it is. I think it'll work. It's just, I think the style, the year that it was made, and my neck size, it's just like a slow choke. So I don't like it. What else? And I don't know. I got my bolero capelet pattern cut out last night before I went to bed, so that's ready to be attached to fabric, even though I do have to wash that fabric first, but we'll get it done. We should be able to get that started on Saturday, I'm thinking, if we could wash the fabric, patterns cut out and everything, so we'll see. There's the doorbell if you didn't hear, so I'm going to go downstairs and let somebody in. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back and I'm home. What a day. I mean, I don't even know. I'm torn between taking a nap, crying, laughing, jumping up and down. I don't know. First of all, after I left you at work, we had a possible gas leak and we had to evacuate the whole store. Turned out I think it was a slight gas leak, but they fixed it and we went back in about 35 minutes later. So yes, crisis saved there. Next, I went in and picked up my candle, and I'll show you what it is. I got 2 of them. I was on, I think it was Facebook yesterday, and one of the customers for 606 Market had mentioned that she had to stop in and get these candles, and I was like, oh my God, I have been looking for these candles forever, and they are, if you can see it, yes, I hope that's not backwards, but it's pipe tobacco. I know, I'm probably the only person in the world who has been looking for pipe tobacco with, like the whole don't smoke, don't smoke. But I love the smell of pipe tobacco. I love it. So I have that. I have now my coffee one. All I need is like a Sunday pot roast, and it'll be like my grandma's pipe tobacco, coffee, and pot roast. So, okay, now the crying part and the overwhelming part is while I was in 606 Market. Again, this is like just a little small town, little shop. They have like little vendors booth, and most of it's retro or vintage. You know those little shops where like little knick-knacky things. Well, me, being socially awkward in all situations, mustered up the nerve to say, what kind of vendors, because I saw on their little chalkboard vendors wanted, and I asked, what sort of vendors do you guys typically look for? And she was like, well, and I said, well, the reason I ask is I make dolls. And she's like, oh, really? And she says, that sounds like something that we would be interested in. I know. In my little socially awkward brain, I'm going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So I told her, I said, it probably won't be until 2020 that I can do that because I need to build my inventory up. She goes, understandable, understandable. So she gave me like all the leasing information to read over. this could be like, this could be the start of my little pop-up shop, you know? Who knows? I have no idea. So I'm like fit to be tied. I am so, 2020 might be it for me, you know? It might just be, wow, you know, just bags of money rolling in. Well, you know, if I could pay my credit cards off, that'd be enough. So, yeah, so I haven't even gotten undressed yet. So let me get undressed, go feed my cats, have some lunch, and then we'll go over, I don't know what I'm trying to say, because I'm not here. I'm mentally somewhere else. But we've got to wash fabric tonight. We got to get that done and pinned on the fabric for the capelet, and then I want to work on I don't know if I want to work on a hat, or should I pull a doll out and work on a doll and get ready for next year. So I don't know. All right, let me go do all those things and we'll be right back. Oh, while I'm eating lunch, let me post a little video of the collar that I made last night so you can kind of see how that went awry, okay? And then we'll be right back. No, no, no. I made a little mock-up of my little vintage pattern for the collars. I didn't make the cuffs because I don't wear cuffs. My cuff is at my elbow. But yeah, no, it's a good idea. And I think if anybody had a smaller neck than me, it would probably work. But for me, no, this has to come way down, way down. This t-shirt right now comes about here on me. So if I did this, it would have to be much narrower and much lower. So I'm glad I made like a little mock-up. This is just some fat quarters I think I got from Walmart for 97 cents. So I just made a little mock-up, and then I attached it with a tiny little bit of elastic. There you go, and a little button at the back. The pattern directions actually said to baste it to your top. No, I'm not going to do that. But what I've learned, let me take my glasses off. What I've learned is I am so much better off just doing my own patterns. I really am, because I could have draped this on Little Doris and I probably could have had a better fit. So there we go. But I made it. So I'm not gonna give up. Don't even worry about that. I'm not giving up because I like the concept. This is not for me. That I have no neck. I can't have a neck. I can't have a collar that high on a no neck. So it looks like a chin collar, really. That's what it looks like. Oh, look at that. New fashionable chin collars. They're nice. Anyway, all right. That's it. Bye. And we are back. I decided I was going to work on the Simplicity 1736 hat. This is view D right here. And I'm telling you what, I have never in my life seen so many darts, so many circles, so many everything. They're everywhere on here. So I've got it cut, but I do not have it marked yet. So we have washed the fabric, and it's kind of, I don't know if you can see how it's kind of mushed up. I'm not mad at it. I think it'd still be good. I'm going to see if I can iron it and see if it'll go straight again. But even if it doesn't, I don't care. When it came out of the dryer, it was so soft. Oh, this is the underside, by the way. All these little threads. Yeah, definitely going to have to be lined. So, but what I thought, since is having all of their fabric 40% off, I don't know if I can get fur in all of these 3 colors. I think maybe there's 4. Like a red, a green, an orange, and like a goldish yellow. But wouldn't it be cute to have a contrasting detachable collar in all these colors? And you could just wear them with whatever you want. That's the idea. I don't know. So, but I'm just going to go ahead and make it just like this first, and then we'll worry about messing around with collars and stuff like that. So, but that would be so cute with just a little collar in those different color furs. Whatever. All right. So it is, I'm thinking it's like 3 o'clock. It feels like it's about 11 o'clock at night. And I think I'm going to just take like an hour power nap, and then we'll get back at it. First, I got to go put another load of clothes in the laundry, and then, yeah, I think I'm going to come back up and take a nap. I do have a delivery scheduled for today for some boots that I ordered for Black Friday. One pair is a Blair Warner Wednesday pair I'm hoping works, and the other one is a pair of cognac colored combat boots. So yeah, I'm curious to see what those look like. So we'll see when that comes in. What am I doing? You can't really see it, but here we are. This is my hat. Right here's my little bow. It's hard to see. If I could turn it the other way around, you could probably see it better. But I made it out of red fleece. No, I don't. As with everything I make, no. I honestly think, having made hats before, I've made like a little newsboy, and I've made, I can't remember what else. And again, my own patterns. My own, because I didn't have a pattern, so I tried to make it myself. So, I think this needs to not be made out of fleece, but maybe felt. I don't know if I can get any closer. Hang on. There you go. I like those sound effects. But yeah, that's it. All right, let me turn the camera around and we'll see it. All right, here we are. And boy, is that red. That is so red, but that's it. Hello, darling. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? But anyway, it doesn't match anything I have. I have a brown wool coat, and I have my little maroon windbreaker raincoat thing. That's pretty much good for our winter here. But I'm going to leave this in the car because it'll be a nice head warmer, you know. And I don't hate it. I just don't like it made out of fleece. So, yeah. That's us. I don't know where I'm looking. I'm looking at the red dot, but I should be looking at you guys. So it is about 6:15. I did have about an hour nap, and snap, 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 right to it. Made that. Took me I would say a good 2.5 hours to make that hat. I had the seam rep it once, but oh well. So I'm going to call it a night so I can get this video uploaded this evening. And tomorrow is a long day. I will not be home until 5. I don't know how much I'll be able to record tomorrow or even what is about. Even though I will show you my boots tomorrow because they did come this afternoon. Then Friday is I work both jobs, and I only have a tiny little chunk of time in between the first job and the second job, so I don't know how much we're going to record there either. So, all right, guys, thank you for joining me on day 4 of Vlogmas for myself, and I shall see you tomorrow. Have a good evening. Bye.